has been interesting. Okay, this is why the world needs your story, making your book marketable with meaning. So I'm hoping to go to share this screen and to my YouTube video here. Hold on a second. Is that the one I need? Nope. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my video. Can't get to my video for some reason. Hey, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Okay, I am working on this as hard as I can. I'm trying to share my screen. And I hate it when I say Okay, so let's see. Hangouts. Is that it? Nope. Okay. I'm live to you. Okay. This is the one I need. Where'd it go? Okay. I am sorry. I am doing my best here. We're just going to talk. Okay. I have a video and it talks about what we're going to do, but we're just going to talk and go from there because I'm on and we're live. So we're going to talk about this a little different because I'm a woman. We're going to talk about it from my perspective, and men, don't worry, because men have girlfriends, girlfriends, mothers, wives, so you kind of understand the whole makeup thing. So with your makeup, you start with your primer, which digs into all the nooks and crannies of your face. This is your outline. This is your basics for your foundation. You're smoothing out everything within this outline. The next thing you're going to have is foundation. This is your story. You're writing it, getting those words down, going as many hangouts as you can, just bust out those words as fast and as much as you can. This is possible. It doesn't matter the whole technique. You just get the words down as fast as you can. This is getting all that foundation on and making everything as smooth, or not smooth, but getting all the words in there and getting everything on is a good way to do it. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is your powder. Now, you've got a basic powder that you just blend all over your face. This is going to take, this is your color. You're adding color. You're adding techniques to your writing. Next, you're going to have eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow is something that you go over, that you make more color. You're highlighting things. You're adding to the technical. You're adding to your visual, making it pretty. This is your eyeshadow, and you're getting ideas. You're highlighting your eyes. Next, you're going to have your eyeliner, and this is shaping a bit. I personally have my eyes a little too close, so when I shape my eyes with eyeliner, I'm coming clear out here and I'm bringing in my eyeliner. This is shaping it. You're pulling your audience a little bit to where you want to go. You're showing them where you want to go with your story, and you're giving them the basics of your showing. Now, mascara, one of my favorite parts. This can be in your rewrites. You're adding to your lashes. You're You're building your story. You're taking more time with getting the technique in there. I add to my lashes to get them nice. This is your story. This is pulling your story to get that deep emotions. You're filling in where you need to go with your eye mascara. Now your cheeks are shaping. Okay, you're getting your shaping in on your cheekbones, and then you're adding your shading on top. So you're getting in there and you're contouring your story. You're getting get depth. You're giving it fullness. You have to add depth to your story through your writing, because if you don't, you're going to lose your writer, and that's the last thing you want to do, is lose your reader. Now, the blush on top of your contouring is going to be highlighting it. It's going to be forming your story, building it. You're going to be building on and building on. Now, lip liner is you're going to be fine-tuning your story. You're getting down to the nitty-gritty. You're filling in the lip part of your story. And then sometimes you have to step away from your story, and that is okay, because sometimes with your lip gloss or lip color, when you come back into your story, it's fresh. You're showing more of who you are within your story, and sometimes it takes a minute to step away and come back with that extra little oomph, which is lip gloss or lipstick, whatever. Now, the last thing is your hair. And when you're doing your hair, you're fluffing it up, you're getting it pretty. This would be your cover. The cover of your story is your hair. You get it as nice as you can, because if you don't have your cover, nobody's going to pick up your story. Nobody's going to look at it and go, huh, that's really kind of cool. Say like, this is my latest story, See Me for Me. You're going to pick that up. It's got eyes. They're looking at you. What's the sole purpose of your eyes? Is to look into your soul. So you've got to have your cover. And there have been amazing techniques today talked about, your cover ideas talked about. So you've got that covered. Now, you're probably wondering, who cares? You just put your makeup on. You just talked about your makeup. You just talked about areas that everybody has talked about today. That's okay. Where this changes is when you take off your makeup, okay? Now, why everybody needs your story and to make it marketable is in the taking off of your makeup, okay? When you wash off your makeup, you're vulnerable. You're showing the heart of your writing, okay? Everything else is cover. Everything else is fine, and it's necessary for your story to make it work, and so people don't go, oh, this is crap, and put it down. But the heart and vulnerability of your story is necessary. It's a need to make it marketable. You can take away everything, and what you have left is you. You are what's left. What's left is real. It is real. It's who you are under all that makeup. It's who you are. This is what people need for making the story sound good. This basic, under all the makeup and all the fluff, is your connection to people. You're not perfect, and that is good. You cannot be perfect when you're being vulnerable. This is what connects you to people, and this is the heart of what you need to put in your book, okay? Feelings. Think of a scene in your life, one that changed the course of your life. It could be the happiest moment, the saddest moment, the scariest. most emotional moment in your life. Okay, you felt it because you lived it. You lived in that moment. And that's what you've got to help with your readers do, is live in that moment. They've got to breathe it, and they have to embrace that vulnerability in your writing. Bringing that vulnerability and heart into your writing is what makes a book. That's what we readers do. That's what we writers do. We bring the vulnerability and the heart of writing into our books. We transport people to that raw, real moment and allow others to live it and breathe it and be there in that moment. Okay? That moment only takes a moment. But if you do it right, they'll live in that moment forever. In this book, See Me For Me, I've got a scene that is straight out of my life, several of them actually, and it was me watching my dad pass away. That is vulnerability. That is pain. But people see that, and they see that emotion, and they know that you're not perfect. They know and feel that emotion that you're evoking. That's what's going to make it marketable. That's what's going to pull your readers. And that's what's going to make you real and feel and let people see and feel who you are. They need that. They have to have that connection. If they don't, you lost them, and you don't want to lose them. If you cry, they're going to cry. If you laugh, they're going to laugh. And that's the emotion that you need to pull, that connection that's going to live with them forever. They're going to pick up that book and remember you made them feel. And that's what you need. That's what you have to have. That's what's going to make your book marketable. Now, I'm pretty much done with that. I don't have my video, so we're good. Does anybody have any questions? Let me look back at, hopefully, where we've got, okay. So I don't see any questions right now on anything. And I've got so many things open up here that it's kind of hard to tell anyway. So I don't have, I'm looking over at Facebook so that I can see. I'm hoping you guys all saw that, because that was fun. Okay, so yeah, that's good. I'm up there. All right. I'm looking on Facebook to see. There's, nope, I don't got anything there. So, and I don't have anything live over here for the questioning. I hope that worked. And I hope you guys got something out of it, besides not having my video. But that's okay. We're flexible. You got to see me the whole time instead of me putting my makeup on, which nobody really wants to know that or see that. So I am going to end this. Oh, I think it just stops because I do not have any questioning. Oh. Okay. It says it's disabled, so it is not enabled for me to do that. So I'm going to close and stop this broadcast. And I hope you guys learned something and making that book emotional and putting them right into that scene. You know, sometimes I've actually took a class, and one of the best things that the person said was, talk to somebody and read to somebody, and tell this book to somebody who's sitting across from you. And if you're smart, you'll make that person a woman. So that ought to make you feel good. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest.